What's going on, chicken friends? It's Donna Little from the Coop Scoop, and I'm out here hanging out with my ladies and Autumn. She's right here purring. And yesterday, Mark and I were sitting out here, and I was watching the girls. And we always come out in the evening when the weather's nice, and we'll just sit and watch them. And they're kind of creatures of habit. When it gets to be evening time, they come out here in the back of the property, and they just forage, like for an hour, you know, and fill their crops up so they can get ready to go to roost that night. And I said to him while I was watching them, I was like, they're like jewelry for the yard. They're like lawn jewelry. And he goes, I know what you mean, because they're just so beautiful and they're just so enjoyable to watch and to look at. And I said, there's so many benefits to having chickens. I think that people just don't understand. They just think that they're for eggs or meat and that's it. But he said, you know, I know what you mean. And I just thought, I'm going to do a video about this because there's so many things that they bring to my life. I mean, that I don't think I would, well, I already know I would be missing out on, because in the years that we've lived here, we've had chickens off and on. And I can tell you my life is a lot more fulfilling when there are chickens here, because it just brings so much life to the property. And one of the things I would have to say, if I made a list, is just getting you outside. I mean, I think that it's so beneficial to spend some time every single day outside. And I know that's not always possible if the weather isn't permitting. This cat, she's crazy. But, you know, most of the time I'm here in the South. So most of the time, you know, the weather is nice enough to where we can be outside. Even if it's sweltering hot, I'm still outside. But I love to be out, and it keeps me, you know, busy. So, you know, being active is a benefit. You know, I know sometimes you're thinking that is a matter of opinion. And it definitely is. If being active and being outside, if you don't love the great outdoors and you're not into animals at all, you know, no, this is not going to really be up your alley. But I am an animal lover, and I thoroughly enjoy being outside. So it's going to keep you getting outside, getting some vitamin D. And, you know, when you have animals that are outside only, you know, you don't really get a choice. You got to be out there every single day. So even if you're having a lazy day and you think, you know, oh, I don't really want to do that, I don't want to go outside, you have to, and it gets you up and it gets your blood pumping and, you know, keeps you active, and it's good exercise, and that is always a benefit. That's a benefit to anybody's life. So I think that it's always a good idea to stay active, especially as you get older, and to, you know, turn the TV off and just go outside and enjoy a little bit of nature. And, you know, even going, like, I love to clean the chicken coop, and I know that's not something everybody loves to do. I might be crazy, but I have seen some people say that in the comments, that they love to, you know, clean their chicken coop also. So I get out there. That's what one of the things I do first thing in the morning is I let the girls out and I get in there and I clean it, and, you know, it starts my day with some activity. So that is definitely beneficial. And, you know, then I can just do the basic, you know, care for them, make sure they have clean water and food. And then the rest of the day, I can just enjoy them. And being outside is just, you know, it's a blessing to me. I absolutely love it. So hopefully you're the same way, but this is going to give you some purpose for being out there, aside from just doing boring old yard work, which is something that I don't enjoy. My yard would definitely tell that tale. But, yeah, taking care of chickens, I can do that all day long. But keeping you busy, keeping you active, getting you some exercise, but it's also a great family activity. I mean, if you've got little kids, this is going to teach them responsibility on how to care for animals. It's going to teach them compassion toward animals. And, you know, they're going to be able to enjoy them. If you spend time with your chickens and you're as hands-on as I am, they're going to be wonderful pets. I mean, my chickens are fantastic little companions. It doesn't matter what I'm doing, you know, they always put a smile on my face. And I think if you had kids, that's just a good, healthy, wholesome way to raise children. It's getting them outside and, you know, showing them how to take care of animals properly, and letting them gather eggs with you and helping you clean the coop. You know, if you're making it fun for them, then that's a better thing for them to be doing than sitting on a phone all day long, or watching TV, or playing a video game all day long. Get them outside and get them that healthy activity. And then there's your obvious, you know, they're going to give back to you, you know, in the form of eggs, in the form of fertilizer. You know, if you do love animals and you have compassion for them, then this is just a way for you to also not be participating in the factory farming industry where, you know, these chickens sit in a little tiny cage all day long every day and they don't get to enjoy anything in life. If you want those eggs and they're coming from your chickens and you know how you're treating them and you know the food that you're giving them and how well you care for them, then they're going to give you beautiful, healthy, delicious eggs every single day. And then, like I mentioned, the fertilizer. If you have a garden, you know, then you're going to have all the fertilizer and then some that you could possibly want or need. And then you're going to be able to put that in your garden next year, and that's going to grow you some big, beautiful, you know, vegetables and whatever else is, your fruits or whatever you're growing, that's going to be good for them. So they give back. The chickens are the gift that keeps on giving. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, they're not just yard ornaments. They are yard ornaments for me because I do enjoy looking at them outside. But they're going to give you eggs. They're going to give you fertilizer. They are going to be endless entertainment. I mean, mine are so funny. They're running right now, and they're like chasing a bug. So they're just funny all the time. They do really cute little things. They make me laugh every day. They bring a lot of joy to my life. So it's really good for, I feel like, anybody's mental health, you know, to give you something purposeful to do and to just watch them and enjoy them and have them be companions for you, because they are wonderful companions. I think too that if you didn't want them for companions and you only want, you know, meat chickens, then that is a way to take you into a lifestyle that's going to make you more self-sustainable. You know, obviously you're going to get the benefit of eggs probably anyway, I guess depending on the breed that you're raising up. But if you know, in our society today, I think we're so reliant on, you know, if you need anything, it's right at your fingertips. You can run to the grocery store and pick up anything you want. But that might not always be the case. I mean, you know, we just had that port strike, and, you know, it got temporarily resolved. But if something like that happened and it lasted for even weeks, and our food chain supply was suddenly cut off, we would be in trouble. So, you know, I think that if you can grow your own food in any capacity, raise your own food, that is a huge benefit. So there's more than just eggs and meat to chickens. They are, like I said, wonderful companions, and I thoroughly enjoy spending every single day with them. So I hope you guys are enjoying our content, and if you are, stick around and hit that subscribe button, notification bell. And also, in case you have missed it, I've put out a couple of shorts about it and a video, and I'm going to link the video in the comments. But we're having a giveaway, and the giveaway is going to be cut off tomorrow, probably at maybe like 10 o'clock tomorrow night, because the drawing is going to be Wednesday, October 16th. So be looking for that. We'll probably do it maybe like at 5 o'clock in the evening. So be watching for that. Go fill out the form, and, you know, so you can be participating in the giveaway. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next video.